Alright, so I made it up to New Zealand. I'm here at Mad Mike's compound over at Hampton Downs. I've never been here. Stoked to be here. Stoked to show you guys around, but I'm gonna go get a lay of the land on the track because I've never been here and I haven't really watched any videos. These guys all want me to blow up the RB25 that I'm gonna get to drive. So they said if I blow it up, then Mike has to put a rotary in it. So we're gonna hop into this bad boy and take a drive around the track. I bet you didn't see that coming, huh? Sure this car's gonna be okay with both of us in here?
Oh, 100%. we ground clearance now. Holy, I don't think we can fit a phone under anymore, boys.
Perfect. It was the one thing I didn't have checked off.
Oh yeah, about this car. It doesn't have a Nissan motor in it. That sounds fantastic. What's up? You want to introduce yourself to the people watching this video?
I'm Alex, and this is my 13 BS14.
Yo, this thing, first off, I mean, you know, it's hard to get past fully slammed kooky S14, Gannies, Lambo doors, all the good stuff. Like, that's just the recipe for a beautiful car. And it's getting kind of rare these days that people are riding at this height. So I love to see it.
There needs to be more of it.
And it's even more rare. It's even more rare what you've done to this thing.
We'll have to be different around here.
Can we see it? Let's talk about it, man. So it's my first time in New Zealand, and immediately I am greeted by this absolutely stunning S14 that Alex has built. It's slammed on its nuts, and it's got what, 500 horsepower?
Yeah, it's around the 600 horsepower mark, yeah.
Say it again.
600 horsepower.
600. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to take some numbers from you.
500 low boost, yeah.
Yo, what? Come on.
If you had to have a choice, if it was a small one or a big one, of course you'd take the big one, wouldn't you?
All right, you sold me. You sold me. So, I mean, obviously, this thing's brapping like hell, so some kind of Bridgeport.
Yeah, so it's just a full cut 13-bit Bridgeport motor. Series 4, we call it here, or Turbo 2s. However you guys have it over there. She's pretty, nothing really too hard out. No dowels, just a studded motor. Injectors, big turbo, makes lots of grunt.
I mean, for you guys, this is
pretty generic.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Mad Mike's right around the corner and we see his crazy stuff, but I don't know, this does it for me too, man. I love this. I love it.
It's just nice and simple, man. Like, there's nothing hard out about it, really.
How long you been drifting cars?
I mean, it's been on and off now for about 7 years.
Okay.
I did a lot of R&D, really. One track day a year, breaking it, spending a year fixing it, and we got to this point where it's, man, I can do more events in 1 year than I did in 7 years.
Yeah, I know how that goes. A little, you know, once you get through the hardships, then it's all party and fun.
100%.
Yeah, I love that, man. This thing is so good. You have to do anything special to ride at this height, or you just slam it? You just slam it and send it.
Yeah, just stiff springs and don't care attitude.
I mean, you're not that stiff though. I saw the suspension move a little bit.
There's got to be something in there.
I mean, there's, you know, you can fit a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you get on it, true.
It took me a few attempts, but it was never gonna.
Well, what's funny is what people don't understand at this ride height, a quarter of an inch makes all the difference.
Oh, 100%.
A quarter of an inch lower, you blow everything off.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild how big of a difference that makes.
Many cracks and many tears.
Man, this is so good. So has this car always been rotary?
No, it did start off as an SR20. It seemed sweet at the start. It just didn't last that long for me, really. I tried to get more revs out of it, and it snowballed.
Just didn't.
Really. Yeah. And then it was literally Mike that was like, man, this thing would be cool with a 13B, and I always wanted one. I grew up around rotaries all my life, and I just happened to find one on the local buy and sell page.
And it was all she wrote from there.
Believe it or not, it actually came out of a Sylvia.
Oh, really?
So it made the swap really easy.
Oh, so the mounts and everything.
Yeah, so I'd done it. I didn't want to care too much about how it looked, but then I did, and it just kind of snowballed out of control. But it's just a front mounted motor using an old school cross member. The cool thing about it is the motor can literally slide anywhere it wanted to. I made it line up with the factory gearbox holes, and my interior worked.
Perfect.
Got to, you know, it's got to look like a street.
What transmission's on it?
So it's currently got a 4-speed Jericho transmission.
Okay, all right. So
and it's literally because they told me that a standard gearbox would last 1 day, and it lasted 1 day.
Yeah, Turbo 2 gearboxes aren't exactly the best. I see you got a little electric water pump action going on.
Yeah, it's just all stuff that it literally came with that we just carried on with, really.
I mean, I use this term loosely. People don't really like it when I use this term, but it seems kind of simple.
Keep it simple.
This is a simple. You see, simple. This is simple.
Simple and fun.
Yeah. See, people. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. People, when I say simple, people think I'm crazy, but I see this. I see the simplicity here.
Some people like function. I like form.
Yeah.
If it looks good, I'm happy, man.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I love this.
Like
These are Meisters, right?
Yeah. A mate of mine bought these. He was building a Ford Falcon, and I just knew they were never going to fit. And
so you just waited for the moment?
No, I just pestered him. I just kept pestering him, saying, I want them, I want them, I want them. And then eventually he sold them to me, and here they are.
What inspired the Lambo doors?
Your boy, Ty Jeff.
Oh, okay, all right.
I always kind of liked it, you know.
Yeah.
I literally hit him up about it, and he was like, oh man, you got to get it. It would make the difference. And here we are.
Is it a pretty standard kit? Was it easy to do?
It took a little bit more modification than what they make it out to be, but I mean, and they cause a little bit of damage. But when you look at the product,
pulling up with your doors up, you can't really top that.
not many people that can do that.
Dude, well, I'm excited to see this thing drift this weekend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah. Yeesh. Everyone go check out YB Bitchin', because this thing is bitchin'.
Okay, let's go.
Made it to Mad Mike's Summer Bash.
Yeah.
We out here, Hampton Downs. I've dreamt of coming to this track for years, and it's finally happening.
Got the K100, look at that. Just got it yesterday. Back out of the paint shop.
Just a little bit of everything out here. Yeah, this is really exciting. Give me a quick rundown on Mad Mike's Summer Bash.
So Summer Bash is like, obviously myself being able to, you know, have the perks of being able to travel the world, do a lot of events from like Pro, Formula Drift, D1GP, that sort of stuff. Then doing like loose events like Gutbull, doing the car show stuff, Tokyo Auto Salon, and I just really try and ram it all into one day here at Hampton Downs because we've got such a good facility to do it. And this is an event really for the fans, for the people to come out here. We run 13 and under are free through the gate, so heaps of kids.
Oh wow,
right before,
that's huge.
Yeah, right before Christmas. So,
that's really cool actually.
Yeah, just try and keep it fun. Yeah, heaps of stuff, always stuff going on. We have a top 16 superclass, so we draw all the top dogs out of this country. Always get some international guests. Hert himself, so we built him a S14. So Hert can get out there and have some fun on track as well.
Yeah.
And then Hert's going to be my style judge because he knows what drifting is all about. People say drifting is a judge sport. I say it's a spectator sport. So yeah, and I think Hert understands.
Mad Mike, trust me with this style judge.
Hey, there we go. Well, because I like Hert's style too. So.
We made it, baby.
Yeah.
We out here. Let's show you guys Summer Bash. All right, the track is officially hot out here at Mad Mike's Summer Bash. We got a 90 horsepower 4HE Corolla. That's one of my judges. I am judging this weekend, so I am the style judge. And it's a top 16 competition with some heavy heaters. Mad Mike's pretty much brought out his entire fleet. Bad Bull, Mad Bull, we got all the bulls. I haven't shown you guys my car for the weekend. Mad Mike has created this RB25 S14 for people like me to drive when they come out here. I think this car makes about 500 horsepower. We got BC Racing coilovers, Par Shot Max Angle, so that's a lot like my RX-7. It's a Sylvia, so it should drive pretty easy. This car's really cool. Check it out. Mike hooked it up with some Nappy Boy Automotive. Got my little signature. Got the NV Auto logo on the back. This thing's ready to boogie. Fully suited and booted out here. They don't play about their safety in New Zealand, so we're running a full kit. Suit, shoes, got the gloves, helmet, Hans, all that jazz. So we're gonna go hit the first laps right now. We in New Zealand, baby. So sick. This thing has anti-lag and ALS. Popping out of second gear is kind of weird. Immediately broke an axle. Yeah.
You're so good at it.
Bro, this is bullshit. I didn't do anything. What? Yeah.
Okay, we have to find a spare.
Hear me out. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I don't actually break things. People set me up to have these moments where I fly across country, I get in the car, first lap, first entry, I break an axle. It's a setup. It has to be a setup. Mad Mike set me up. Yo, Mad Mike literally just set me up. Don't let this hat fool you, okay? It's a joke. All right? It's a joke. It's a joke that you can get on ultrasliceamerica.com, but it's a joke. I can't believe it. I managed to break an axle. The boys are already on it. Shout out to them. We live in a world where that can happen, and someone like Alex immediately offers you his car. Alex was kind enough to offer me his car for some reason.
You gotta drive something. You can't come here and not drive anything.
I appreciate you, man. I mean, to me, this is one of the coolest cars here. So to get to drive this is a very special thing. So Thank you.
If you have fun, I have fun, we all have fun.
Yeah, let's go, baby. So 600 horsepower S14. There's not much time left in the day, so that's why he's letting me drive it. He already drove his butt off today, so let's go give it a send and see what happens. dude.
you so much.
No, thank you. What the fuck? Don't say thank you to me. That was amazing. This car is amazing. Rotaries are amazing.
When it wants to go, it'll go.
Dude, this car is really good.
It just goes, eh?
Yeah, it feels amazing. Thank you so much. That was so good.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. This thing is fucking insane. Insane! I still think I got set up. Mike, if you're watching this, it's okay, I get it. You know, you gotta do it for the memes. You know, I get it, all right? Hey Alex, if you're ever in the States, I owe you. I got cars, all right? They don't have rotaries, but I have cars for you. All right? You say when.
Oh yeah. I'll hold you to that one.
All right, I just did some real mediocre laps in Alex's car, so he's about to show me how it's done. He's about to show me how it's done right now. One lap, baby. Oh, we're big now. You hear
family that runs so deep. Mike, we've known each other for almost 20 years. Again, it all started in Singapore, and seeing your growth is absolutely amazing. And again, this gentleman right here, Hertlife Eugene Jr., aka Big Hert, thank you for joining us out here. Nappy Boy Automotive.
Stoked to be here, baby.
Yeah, I mean, right? Baby got brat.
And, we got the tees as well.
We got
Baby got brat tees with the Mad Mike, Mad Bull when we first met as well. It's the same car. This car has seen a lot of people, made a lot of friends.
So again, Hert, what do you make of New Zealand, man? Your first time in New Zealand, he tapped you, he says, hey, Hert, you want to come over? You put up a post and saying how inspiring Mike is to you. Obviously being a Rotary boy, you went kind of the dark side and then came back to Rotary, but coming over here, Mad Mike's Summer Bash, baby.
Yeah, I mean, New Zealand is a beautiful place. First time here, the cars are insane. You guys are absolutely animals when it comes to building cars. And like Jared said, I've looked up to Mike from a long time, from building cars to now even being a father. Just everything that Mike does is amazing. This beautiful event. So stoked to be out here. Hope to come back many more times. Yeah.
And have you driven the track yet? I know he had an S chassis. What's in that S chassis? What engine's in that thing? Is it running? Is it okay? I just showed up.
Yeah, I literally went out and broke the axles like on the first lap. It's entertainment. We break cars, what the fans want to see.
Yeah, her brakes a lot. Baby got brake is what it is.
But
braking.
I got set up. Mike set me up.
Okay.
Set up.
Yeah. So you're set up at Final Bout. You're set up at Grid Life, and you're set up at Mad Mike's. Okay. Well, we see there's a trend. Maybe look at yourself in the mirror. All right. All joking aside, thank you so much, Mike, Tony, Mad Mike's Summer Bash. This is a great way. We've done this It's